Hello everybody, my name is Zelinator. Believe it or not, I actually have food. I'm gonna try to get through that real fast here. But anyways, here we are, back with Ultimate Minecraft Polyworld. And yeah, this is the beginning of the panoramic background of the main menu and stuff. Um, yeah, we have a fair amount of stuff to do. Let's jump right in. The world's not currently still 92 gigabytes. I cleaned it up. I cleaned it up a lot. Um, Yeah, I just haven't changed that number back. Let's begin, shall we? Doop doop doop. That's a ghast. But yeah, here we are. Why is that way at the bottom? I see pigmen. This could be a problem. But yeah, the Far Lands were here. And yes, howdy. Oh my gosh, YouTube, why is that at the bottom? They changed the chat? Ugh. It goes from bottom to top now. Yeah, that gas is gonna be a problem. Potentially. But yeah, the Far Lands were here, and Marm already disappeared. And this was the little bridge I made to get access the point or whatever, access the base of operations, I should say. You can see all this lava here. Uh-oh. Gotta go. Hello, how's it going? That is unlit. That's not cool. Ha. Oh, come on. That should have made it. Ha. Alright. Oh, why is the YouTube chat bottom to top? I don't know if I did some. Please tell me that's not a permanent change. Yeah, hold on, I gotta get out of here. I don't want them blowing up the last remnants of the Far Lands back when this was a 24 duplicated spawn chunks. I see you. I know you're up there. I never had a good way of getting up here. All right. Hello. If I could get back into my safety area, that would be the best plan. Man, we just started and I don't miss these guys at all. Alright, let's just make a run for it. To the cobblestone. Y'all know how nice it is to sprint after months of not being able to sprint? Yeah, it's so convenient. Spawn chunk regenerated new beta 1.8 pre-chunk. Not at the spawn chunk locations just because I'm not there. I am literally back at home. Yeah. Otherwise the Farlands terrain is there, but yeah, I am. You can tell by torch particles. I'm back at home. And I even took the time to fill out all the signs again. Hunger bar over the health bar. Well, the best part's that. Oh wait, that's my food. Oh, Infinibacon, please work. Please still be infinite. Oh, thank you. The Infinibacon still works. Yeah. So I totally just ate some bacon to heal the armor bar. And yeah, this first beta 1.8 pre-release is known for having models that kind of just die out of nowhere. Yeah. This gets fixed in the next beta 1.8 pre-release one. But yeah, it's so the whole lighting up here is very different now that it's now that there's light map, or it's there was before, but it's not grayscale. There's actual color tinting for lighting. Um, yeah, it's supposed to be all gray, but I don't think that's currently supported in texture packs for the time being. But yeah, I've marked down all 82 completed days. And yeah, because now that signs are visible again. So I figured we'll start off relatively where we were before. Waste of food. I left all my infinite bacon. I only have this one. Yeah, I left a whopping 20 stacks of bacon back at home, or back at the Far Lands. I don't feel like walking across the bedrock roof anymore. I think I'm done with that. Speed run, let's go. Not really. Ekwall's doing the Far Lands speed run. But nah, we're going back home. Home. Overworld. I'm looking forward to it. Oh my gosh! Do you see how fast how fast my hunger is going down? Oh, that is terrible. I'm so used to 1.11 and later. Nom, 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 nom. I wonder how much Infinibacon I have left. Oh, the entire thing just went poof. Oh well, it's fine. But howdy, welcome back to the stream. Time for me to eat some real world food. Alright, I've consumed a little bit of nom noms. But oh my gosh, that hunger goes down so quickly. I have to put up with hunger like this for the next long time. Release 1.11, I don't even know when it's when. But yeah, UMP is going to be continuing at a new time for the next 10 weeks or so. So that's a good 50 days of UMP. Yeah, I guess that's all that. Oh my gosh, there's no, it just doesn't stick around at all. Running and jumping just demolishes the food. Is this really how it is in release? Well, the full version of beta 1.8? I haven't played enough of it. I don't remember it being this bad though. But yeah, the hunger changes in release 1.11. Good stuff here. Oop. Well, time zones aren't fun, that's for sure. But yeah. Tis be how it is. Tis be how it will be. For unless something changes, because I liked it better doing streams in the morning. Oh, that's worse. Yeah, we're gonna have to be putting up with odd models for the next. Actually, just for today, because the model corruption is gonna get fixed in the next pre-release one. Howdy, welcome back. All right, we're here. Chest model is the tile entity is broken as well. It's only a beta 1, the first beta 1.8 pre-release one. Yeah, it's pre-release. The official pre-release one fixes the model problem. But yeah, let's go. Let's try to catch some Z's here. So nice being able to run around. I'm gonna enjoy sprinting as much as I like the minecart track. Sprinting is very useful. But yeah, we have several things to do. The first thing I need to do is expand the bounty board. I kind of ran out of slots on the bounty board. So therefore, the last thing I put on the bounty board was to expand the bounty board. Yeah, super delayed. On OBS, on OBS it is indeed slightly delayed. It's no longer the 3 seconds. Oh my gosh, it just keeps getting worse. Yeah, the entities aren't going to be getting better. The chat delay during the Far Lands streams, that was close to between seeing it in studio and seeing it in. Oh wait, this is supposed to be the Nether chest. Hold up, I made a mistake. Yeah, between OBS and YouTube Studio, there used to be like 2 to 3 seconds difference. Now it's slightly longer than that. And I've realized, if you noticed, the chat goes bottom to top now. That's a little weird. It doesn't look as nice. I like top to bottom. Let's see if I remember to put that in the Nether. Hey, we do get XP. I didn't realize that's it's not. I'm not gonna actually get any levels or anything. I'm out of hunger already. This is terrible. Oi. Yeah, bounty board requires cobblestone, planks, logs, more signs. The fact that I just have to read the floating text. The text is rendered behind the chest texture. What the? How does that happen? You can see the text gets cut off behind the chest. That's interesting. I wonder if that's how it is 100% of the time. That can't be it because the entity for the texture for the signs. Okay, well, anyways, I'm looking for. I just said it. I need a couple of. Okay, well, that's kind of hard to read. I gotta find. I haven't been here in so long. I gotta find all my stuff again. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I've made a mistake. Oh wait, no, they. Okay, those do still stack. Coolio. Do. Next, we're looking for the wood. I think it's over here. It's kind of weird seeing the block lighting because I'm so used to the side being dark. But yeah, now it's like super bright. I don't know why they changed it so much. I liked it better in beta 1.5. I think it was 1.6. They're slightly changed. Anyways, so we need logs, we need planks, we need cobblestone. Which one's cobblestone again? The second one. Oh yeah, because I have 4 stacks of it. I wonder if that's infinite cobble. That might be. That's probably why I put that there. I'd need like MBT exploiter or something. Why the chat report? I don't know. Yeah, that's probably, Microsoft thing. Don't mind me playing beta 1.8 though. Can't affect old versions. So yeah, let's head on over to the bounty board. Like I said, I expanded it a little more. I need to eat some nom noms, so hold up. This Minecraft version's definitely has some problems for sure. Okay, so this is an extra 2 rows of cobble. 13 minutes in. This is fine. We still have plenty of time to track down some of that new terrain later. Will we find a village without the houses though? That'd be that's a big maybe. But I wrote down the coordinates in the Nether of where I'm supposed to be. All right, so next, 2, 3, 4. Oh wait, hold on, I have an idea. There we go. This way I won't take any of the fall damage. Oh wait, I needed slabs. That's fine. Oh wait, was the block reach extended? Can I now reach 3? Oh no, not yet. Still only 2. I'm not building cobblestone statue. I have a long list of other things I'm supposed to be doing. Alright. So I picked up, lucky for me, I happened to pick up exactly 2 torches. Yeah, I'll need to plop down the slabs up here. I kind of forgot that was a key ingredient. That's taking way too long. Boop. So that would require another... What was that? 5, right? Yeah, because there's 1 block forward. Alright. Never thought I'd have this many things on the bounty board, though, that's for sure. I'm already coming upon 3 walls. But like I said, I already future-proofed this area. Maybe clip 500 times. I don't clip anything. I just do my own stuff. Um, but yeah, I future-proof this, the amount of walls I can have, because I can go all the way until the end of the plot. If I have there to that, that line of slabs, if that's just, you know, all these bounty board walls, I think I have a problem. Oh, I ran out of cobble. No, I didn't, not yet. It's like every time I open the inventory, the model is looking some kind of difference. And howdy, Griffin, welcome back. Shouldn't you be working on, you know, MTTA right now? So we're looking at another 3. I appreciate the watch time, though. Nah, his remakes are his own thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't need them. A couple of them are really interesting, though. Don't tell Robotnik. He should be asleep. I would hope he's asleep by now. It's too late for him. For sure, for sure. Alright, so next is Endevia Plateau Bounty Board E. Which one's in the middle? Oh, those are supposed to update. Why are they not updating? These are supposed to, there it goes. That, I don't know why that took that much effort, though. Endevia Plateau Bounty Board Side E. Yeah, it doesn't even render in the screen. That means it does pull the, wait. It does pull the model straight from the, in-game itself. And I'm glad you like, Ultimate Polyworld. Side E. Yeah, we're listing stuff like records here. You know, you have the A side and the B side. But when there's more, that's when you go C and D, then E and F. Endevia Plateau Bounty Board Side E. Yeah, we'll get used to the cursed signs, because we're gonna have to be putting up with these for the rest of today, the next hour and 40 minutes or so. Plateau Bounty Board Side F. There we go. Okay, now I can put down any new things, because like I said, I kind of ran out of stuff. Add more bounty board walls. There you go. I'm gonna mark this as completed. That one. I think it's the second row. It's so much easier to tell when there's actually a sign model what row everything's supposed to be on. You know what these look like? They kind of look like the buttons. They look like the wooden buttons from release 1.4. Yeah. Build super screenshot painting. Oh, I do want to work on that. I want to work on that. Okay. I don't know how much time that's going to take, though. Because paintings are, you know, paintings are painful before it's, they always take up maximum size. Look like quarter slabs. They don't take up enough space, though. They're, like, really small. Because it's only, what, 4 pixels? 6 pixels? Oh, well. So I added more stuff to the bounty board walls, but yeah, like I said, I had several other things. The bounty board was the first thing on the to-do list. I could plop down a few more signs. I'll wait though. Yeah, I need torches. Maybe I won't. I gotta move this one, right? Probably. Close enough. Okay, so I need 2 cobble and how many slabs? 11 slabs. 2 cobble, 11 slabs. Then the bounty board will be good to go. Oh my gosh, I'm just sprinting out here in the open, and do you guys see my armor bars going down? Do you see how quickly that is? I'm so glad I have this Infinibacon. Ah, smooth lighting transition. It only took Notch, what, a year and a half? No, 2.5 years. or end up finishing the music project? Depends on which one. I assume that was a question for me. Actually, the only one is, more parts for Long Haul to the Far Lands, 5 through 8. And whatever happened to the colored cloth on the chests, I'm not touching those until I am completely satisfied with everything. Until I'm completely satisfied with all the IDs currently being filled out. Oh, the building of the note block song. I have not gotten back to that yet. It's still something I want to do, make it sound better than what it currently is. Hold on, where's the dirt? Third chest. Oh, that's why. Honestly, the armor, having the armor slots really throwing me off here, but it's fine. I forgot I had free grass. Test build 3. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff. So I said 11 slabs, and good thing I have an odd number. I needed 11 slabs and how much cobblestone? 2. So hard because the chests, the models really do change like every time I see them. All right, sulfur. Where was my sulfur chest? Where did I pick it? Oh, the gas. That's why. All right. Stack of 99 lapis blocks. Well, no, I don't have. Well, I do have the lapis blocks. They would be in the in-depth chests. Okay, dump that. I can dump that. But yeah, you only need lapis for enchanting starting in release 1.8. Okay, cobble slabs, and I'm trying to think because the painting's gonna be on hold. Oh, the block museum. I'll be checking out the block museum after this because I have some bad news to show you. We'll get there when we get there though. Ah, yes. What animal are you? I think these are pigs. The random shadows making an oink. I think those are pigs. Just wait till you see the headless pigs. We'll see if that kind of pops up though, because usually that's early on. Yeah, the headless pigs. Those are creepier than just a shadow on the ground. Oh, those are a little bit terrifying. All right, Time to hop on top. Oh, there it is. All right. All right. What I need to do is not take fall damage. No problem is. Oh wait, I know. Hold on. Ta-da! There we go. That's how you get the torch back up. All right. So yeah, next up is Block Museum. Normally, this would be the time where I go out, pick up new blocks, and update the Block Museum. I'm gonna have to put that on hold until like I get Optifine. I don't know when that's going to be yet. But yeah, hold on. All right. So yes, time to head on back. We head on. I always get the top one and the bottom one mixed up, but this is where we go to access the I'm blanking. The train station, ice cream station. There we go. It's been so long. Hey. Oh no, I wasn't paying attention. Well, I was about to, eat some nom-noms. Hold on, get back here, minecart. But yeah. I needed this track because it brings us close. So yeah, you see those floating leaves? That's when we visited the overworld Far Lands those few times. But yeah, you ready to see the problem? So you see, Block Museum from up here. It's looking all good, right? Let me just, head on down, and you could already see, we got a problem. Because, beta 1.8, for whatever reason, they kind of added this depth fog. So, like, I'm way down here at the bottom of the world. I see 4 blocks in front of me. I don't know whose idea this was, but, like, I can't update the block museum like this because I can't see anything. Yeah, this is a +1 problem of beta 1.8. It doesn't get removed until mid-release, like 1.7 release 1.8. But yeah, Optifine disables this. Optifine is only full releases, so I can't really do anything about this for now. But yeah, this is depth fog. It's not fun. I don't want to accidentally walk off the edge of the world. That'd be even less fun. Yeah, as long as I'm like up here, at least I can see a fair amount. But yeah, do. So I'm gonna have to put the block museum on hold just because that's gonna be challenging. Blindness. I guess it might be a blindness test. It might be a similar effect, but I don't know. It might be the same thing. How they might be the same visual rendering style they use for blindness. There's not currently any effects though. I think the effects are added in beta 1.9 pre-releases. And boop. These 2 minecarts are still here, right? Yes, they are. All right. Okay, so now time to go load up them new chunks. That armor's really throwing me off. I'm trying to keep track of that, but it's not clicking in my brain. Some of the block museums are above ground. Well, I didn't think about void fog. Method, shouldn't you be sleeping as well? Isn't it late over there? We're talking about how Robotnik should be catching his Z's as well. Yeah, it's time to go venture out. I wrote down the coordinates within the Nether that I need to be in order to access relatively close to where the new chunk should be. Drop by, say hi. All right, well, thanks for dropping on by. So I probably will be good with the Infinibacon. I don't think I'll need any more of that. I should take a fair amount of building blocks. No idea what kind of stuff will be coming across. I probably don't need to carry this armor on me just for the reason we can't combine stuff yet. I think it's release 1.0 or one of the 1.9 pre-releases where we can combine the items in crafting grid, and that will put the 2 durabilities together plus an extra 10%. I think that's the 1.9 pre-releases. But yeah, now on Alpha Winter Chunks, you did indeed share that, I believe. Well, with me at least. Here, I'll just keep all my armor. Wait, there's a helmet in there. I have this other broken armor as well. Alright, well, I guess we'll all be combining all of this stuff later. Future-proofing. One should sleep. It's only 4:30 p.m. over here. 16:28. Okay, I have cobblestone. I need obsidian. And the flint and steel. I have that on me, right? Yes, I do. Alright. I'm looking for obsidian because I intend to make another portal. This is going to be like my 4th or 5th portal. I'll do minimal once more. Only 10 obsidian. Okay, I still have shears in case for whatever reason I need them. I've got the bed, minecart, flint and steel. I should update the Nether railway. Hold on. There's a word for it. I'm trying to think. Hold on. What did we call the Nether? The monorail was the overworld. Okay, anyone remember what I called the Nether monorail? There's a different word for it, and I'm mad because I can't remember. Oh yeah, hold on. Let me just, start getting rid of some of the snow. There was only, I've said before, I only have the 1 brick pyramid in my Polyworld, just because I did not take enough time to load up any of the terrain over there. But yeah, you see all that water in the distance, that wall of water, all that other random stuff, and those leaves. Yeah, those were when we visited the overworld Far Lands. But yeah, it's fine. You see my high in the sky? That's still there. Watch your Infinite video? No, I have not. Diarrhea? No, it was not that either. I remembered the netherrack. I had concern I wasn't. I'm also hungry. It's technically dinner time, but like I gotta get to running. Okay, which chest was it? There's that one. Because I know this one's full, that one. The amount of netherrack I accumulated digging out this nether monorail. Yeah. But yeah, one of these times I'll need to go back and put powered rails all through this, because now I'll have to walk this. The wall looks better than it did originally. It should look pretty much the same as it did originally, because this texture pack has the classic wool colors. The texture pack has the classic wool, other than a few of them that weren't added in classic, like brown, and black. Those were not present at this time. I think there's another one. I can't remember. But there were like 2 or 3 that I acquired from beta 1.2. But otherwise, the colors are supposed to be pretty much the same. I burn through food so quickly. And I can't just, y'all can't tell, because you're not the ones playing, but I can't just hold down the button when trying to eat the bacon. I don't know if that's just a beta 1.8 thing or if that's an InfiniBacon thing. But because normally you just hold down the button and you eat until you're full. Simple as that. But here it will eat only one, and then yeah, you have to press the button again. Oh well. All right. Thanks for reminding me about food, because I still have like 25% of it left. What's your plan on making it infinite? Because for me, I used the bacon, the stacked bacon from the furnace, from the in-dev furnace, and that's how I was able to get it super stacked. But yeah, what's your game plan? And Minecraft The Journey is on my to-watch list, but I'd like to say that I have a very long to-watch list. It's kind of interesting, the amount of hours of music or background noise and stuff that I've used over the past few weeks. Is kind of like, probably close to triple digits by now. There's a crafting table glitch in 1.8. 1 hour Polyworld. I'm not sure how many hours UMP is at, but that Nether Far Lands journey is definitely up there. I could check the world tick though. Beta 1.8 pre2. I'd need to look back and all that stuff before, I guess before tomorrow's stream. Reread up on this stuff. Fix my hunger bar display as armor. Nah, I'm not fixing it. Anyone who downloads the texture pack can fix it themselves. It's fine by me. By the time I finished the Far Lands journey, this world was about 90 gigabytes. Yeah, howdy pigman. Excuse me. But yeah, for worlds, once you're in inf dev, you can just manually adjust the file size. Like what I just do is I just use Windows to tell me how many bytes it says, and then I just input that. Because I've had to adjust the world size twice. I think twice, maybe 3 times. Well, either way, I remember I had to do it for when I entered inf dev because I already had all those preloaded chunks. I needed to correct it then. And then there was also the Nether, because when you enter the Nether for the first time in alpha, it resets your world file size back to 0. So yeah, I had to correct it after then as well. Plus will be the first 0.30 SMP ever. Oh, that's why I can't sprint. Alright. Yeah, don't recall what NVCM was. But yeah, good stuff there. Do I see the end of the line? Yay! This is so much nicer riding a minecart. Because, like, think of all the bacon I'm consuming. Druids mod. Oh, I see. Not very classic. Oh. I've probably heard of it over the past several years then. "100 real life days Minecraft." That'd only be, what, 240 hours? Nope, I did my math wrong. What was that, 10 days? Ha! 2,400. Nope. Yes, 100 times 24. Okay. Yeah, there we go. 2,400. As long as you stay committed to it, then yeah, that's all fine. No mod. Well, it seems like mostly of what Soybean's been up to. All right. So this is basically the farthest where we need to go. We're at 175. I need to get to 2902. Okay, so I just need to travel like 100 blocks this way. I hear them. Uh-oh. That's a ghast. Am I here already? Is this where I need to be? Yep, 2902. Okay, yeah, that's a problem. Hello. Can you just, like, leave me alone, please? I'm glad the ghast model's not bugging out. Trying to take them out, that could be a big problem. Let me just pick up this netherrack, don't mind me. Nope. Ah, almost had that. Y'all see how the ghasts, like, you know, have this little animation when they shoot the fireball? It's really sad how, you know, the multiplayer merge in release 1.3 kind of, you know, that was one of the things to go poof. Because it's a nice little touch, in addition to the texture change. But yeah, they do a little poof whenever they shoot the fireball. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna build this portal real quickly. Like the fireballs don't even take one hit to take them out. Oh, I gotta eat. Hello, okay. Let's start wrapping this up real fast. Oh, hold on. You have entered a domain that is close enough to where I could slap my sword. Feel the pain. No! Come on, get back down here. Ah, he saw me coming out. He's taking off running. Yeah, I see that other one over there. Ha! Take that. Thanks for the support. Even though, yeah, you know, that was totally an accident. It's fine. Alright, let's see. 1.3 worst version. 1.3 was my first update, because, you know, I started in release 1.2.5. So therefore, there will always be... Hello! There will always be a nostalgia factor for release 1.3. Okay, I'm gonna whip out this cobblestone. It's about time I actually start, you know, preventing some losses over here. Yes, I'm just standing here casually getting shot at. Bazoo! Ha! That's one. I don't know how many fireballs it takes though. Ha! Take that. Oh wait, XP. Oh, it doesn't matter. XP doesn't do anything yet. Man, look at the mess these ghasts made. This place looked a lot nicer before. Okay, now I can focus on, you know, setting all this stuff up. Okay, I planned on having, well, I might as well just place a little platform. I'll have a proper tunnel going from there to here later. This is just to get easy access. You know, I should have brought a boat. I didn't think about that. Mistakes were made. And I haven't even gotten back to the overworld yet. Oh, I hear another ghast. As long as he's like, you know, through that wall, as long as he can't see me. Because those ghasts use an X-ray. I don't know how they managed to do it, but those ghasts use an X-ray, like right before my nether journey started. That was not fun. Because they would just keep shooting and shooting and shooting. I'm like, I don't even know where y'all are at. Alright, so last one. I'm gonna start out with something really simple. It's already 42 minutes, and you know, a big part of beta 1.8 was the terrain generator change, and we haven't even done any of that yet. Okay, I'd rather not take fall damage. I'm a I think that's 3 blocks. Alright. Alright, sleep time. Alright, have fun. Catch your Z's. I should have brought doors. Didn't think about that either. It's fine. Boop. Okay. I kind of like this little opening here, but at the same time, probably shouldn't. No, I'll just fill it in. I will minimally fill it in. There we go. Okay. Now we're all... I see you over there, Ghast. Yeah, I guess if I remember, I'll come back with doors. I can jump that. Alright. Hello. Okay. Yep, I'm gonna trust the math and hope that we should be popping out right nearby the ocean. Right next to new terrain. Alright. I am not as far as I'm supposed to be. Oh no. I did the math wrong. Alright, well, either way, we're pretty much close enough. Logically. Yeah, it's just on the other side of the ocean. And this is why I said I kind of wish I brought a boat. Okay, well, this is within margin of error. I wanted to be like, you know, where that island is. This is fine. Here, I guess I'll just do. Sorry, tree. You know, not sorry. This is what Team Treant does. Ha. Take that, Team Alpha Trees. Alright. We're just gonna, you know, boat across. Should be all good to go. Should have carried the one. I did the math roughly based on MC edit distances. Hold on, I need one more. Oop. Crafting table. I'm gonna take the crafting table with me because I don't really want to set up shack here. You know, with the portal placement, I'm gonna kind of have to. This isn't fixed, right? Nope, not yet. That's a 1.9 thing. All right, let's go. Boat's gonna be invisible, isn't it? Yep. All right, this is fine. Invisiboat. We got no problems here. The new chunk should be generating really, really quickly here. Watch it be more ocean. If it's more ocean, I'm gonna laugh. Nope, not really, because I'll be a little disappointed because I want to see some of that land, not some of that ocean. The chunks are generating, right? I see the wall here, but like, okay, yeah, there is ocean. Let me go third person. Yep, I knew it's more ocean. Well, there's some land over there. All right, you ready for this? Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna make it back. Let's go. Whee! Splash. Welcome to Beta 1.8. Beta 1.8 is very much known for big oceans. We could do a little survival island over there. It's not really what I'm wanting for. I'm kind of wanting some of the mountains though. We'll see if we get lucky and actually encounter any. Because we're already, we're almost 25,000 blocks out. The oceans are gonna start becoming more common the farther and farther away we go from spawn. Do. I don't know what I'm seeing off in the distance. Kind of look like gravel falling. What am I? Oh my gosh, what is that? I have no idea what I was looking at in the distance. That was some weird stuff. If y'all were looking on the right side, it was something that kind of looking like a snake. It was just zoop zoop zoop. Yeah, I don't know what that was. Yeah, Adventure Update Part 1. Bilbo Baggins going on an adventure. Well, at least there's a tree here. This is not the tree I'm looking for, though. Oh, wait, don't crash. I've made a mistake. It's fine. I'll just make another boat. Is there really, like, no large piece of, large land mass anywhere, though? Oh, that could have potential over there. Oh, yeah, you see it? Look at that. Like, what is that white line off in the distance? Why is it moving about? What are those? Oh, I'm seeing multiple. Are those spiders? Because spiders and Endermen, the spiders and Endermen, like for whatever reason, they would when they're outside the render distance or something, or like right in the void fog, they would glow white. And I don't know what that is. But yeah, that's yeah, you can see those little white. I don't even know what's. Yeah, those are a little concerning. Um, I mean, it's like probably just a model corruption. Oh, where's the boat? Uh-oh, where's the boat? Where'd the boat go? Uh-oh. Um, okay, we're gonna make another boat. I placed it, and I pushed it away. It's not like a minecart, because at least with the minecart, you can see the shadow. With the boat, you're on your own. Do. Okay, it's right here, right? Aha! It was facing the wrong way. All right, let's take a look see at this. Ah, yes, boat bobbing is messing with the fog that occurs right at sea level. If the ocean level was 1 block higher, like it should have been, this wouldn't be a problem. Yeah, look, straight right at the crosshairs. Yeah, and I don't know what those are, but that's like, it's a little concerning seeing that off in the distance. Well, there's another one over there. Yeah, that's got to be one of the like the Enderman or something. The spastic model. Um, there's really no large land. You know, someone brought it up. I don't remember who it was. I've already kind of forgotten. But like someone brought up these infinite oceans wouldn't be so bad in modern versions because now, you know, with 1.13, we got all this new stuff going on. But yeah, back here, the oceans are just so plain and stuff. Not very cool. There's really no big land. We're not getting anywhere. I gotta catch my Z's here, though. I'm wanting to find land so that way we can like find some caves, go searching for some mine shafts, maybe find some of them the houseless villages. But nope, none of that. Know what I should have done? I should have acquired the resources to make another portal. I didn't think about that. Yeah, I did not prepare for this journey very well. It's fine, it's fine. Logically. Honestly, I thought the ocean started becoming common after like 100,000 blocks away or so. Um, but no, like I said, we're not even 25,000. We're almost 25,000 blocks away from spawn, and it's already, you know, a lot of ocean. Um, do 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 do. We could be boating a while. Good thing I didn't really have anything, you know, major planned. Um, other than find some of that new beta 1.8 terrain. Um, oh, hold on. Is there something over there? Do 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 do. I feel like that's a tiny little island right there. Just me and the amount of time I've played Minecraft between beta 1.8 and release 1.6. I knew it. That was a tiny island. Okay, we continue forward. I'm just killing the bit right. Well, I would need to find a suitable place of land to catch some Z's. Because like dark colors do not compress well. They do not hold up well at all. Light stuff does. So if it was at least daytime, um, then that would look a little better. Oh, hold on. What's that on the left? Oh my gosh, invisible skelly bums, but you could see the bows. That's a big concern. Okay, I think I do want daytime. Howdy, soybean. You say you say you were going to be happy that you could watch the stream in its entirety, and you proceed to be here, 53 minutes late. Hope there's no like invisible creepers or anything. I say that now, and then like, do nightmares still happen? We're about to find out. Let me eat. And anything could go wrong. I don't entirely recall if nightmares happen in beta 1.8 though. I knew it. Ah, headless zombie. Okay, so it's one of the 1.9 pre-releases. Okay. All right, we got this. Probably. Um, I need to be on the lookout. Okay, here's the game plan. We're gonna cook up some charcoal. And I probably should have... No, like, there's no point in breaking the bow, because if I broke the bow, it's just gonna splat anyways. Yeah, waking up by a nightmare, either a zombie or a skelly bum if you go to sleep in beta while it's too dark. I don't need the flint steel anymore. Okay, so now, good thing I have cobblestone on me. I tried to, click and drag. That's a 1.5 point... No. Yeah, 1.5 thing. Alright, Ah, yes, I proceed to put sticks in a furnace, and the game crashes. Can I use the furnace light? I wonder how much of my stuff saved. We're about to find out. Haha. Why are you streaming later? Because I've got work going on in mornings. Hey, the boat's not invisible anymore. I kind of want to open it for that charcoal, but it's every time the furnace switches states. Because when it turns on, crash. When it turns off, crash. Okay, okay. Now I know. Don't use furnaces until full release, full beta 1.8. Well, at least I got my charcoal though. Wait, I just burned the sticks. Oops. It's fine. Okay. Now I will set up a nice area. At least stuff isn't invisible anymore. Gonna set up a nightmare-proof area. That should be enough light. Yeah, hold on. Boop, there we go. That should be enough light. I can catch some Z's without being woken up. Never mind. Okay. We're gonna make one of the hold on, what's it called? The elevated hidey holes, as Kurt J. Mack always calls it, because those are super effective. Let me just grab a little bit of dirt here. Do. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll go up one more, 5. Then branch out 2. Drop a torch. I didn't pick one up. Hold on, where is it? Because I only have 3 torches. Oh, now I will catch some Z's. And awakeness. There was a creeper. I knew it. That invisible creeper could have been a problem. All right. I don't know where that torch went though. There it is. All right, coolio. I'm gonna leave one on the ground. There we go. All right, time to go find it for more land, cause right now this is a whole lot of survival island terrain. Not what I'm looking for. This recording issue realizes that now I have to start over. That's unfortunate. That's why it's good to test your stuff first. That's a squid with only the tentacles visible. That's a little weird. Haha. It's fine. Do. Okay, well now I know don't use furnaces. Oh, is that land? You see how all that just rises up? Is that actual land or is that just another island? Do. Hard to say. Okay, so currently it's just the arm invisible. I think there's not much there. Filling with stones. Well, I told you to use chunkaline. The instructions specifically say use chunkaline. Yeah. Otherwise, if you did what I remember you were supposed to do, it was you'd only have 2 different sides you'd need to fill in. Because you'd only have an L-shaped hole instead of a hole on all 4 sides. I feel like this is gonna be a I'm gonna set up base camp and I'm not gonna go home until like beta 1.9. I just feel like that's gonna end up happening. Do. There's a poofy tree. Maybe that's a good sign of land larger than just a tiny island for one person. I don't even know how they allowed islands these small. Because, like, in the real world, think of Earth and stuff. There's not a lot of islands that are, 50 meters across. Um, yeah, I don't really know what Mojang was thinking when they were allowing this. Ooh, is that a dungeon or is that just a cave? I think that's just a cave. Do 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 do. Yeah, I'm not seeing cobblestone. I only see the dirt. All right, let's go back. Logically, I should try making it back towards 0x a little bit. Do 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 do. Yeah, so much ocean. Beta 1.8 is a big disappointment. Oh, hold up. Is that land looking good in front? Nope. Oh well. Yeah, I wasn't expecting this much ocean. I've had better luck before in beta 1.8 upgrading worlds. This is pretty dang miserable though. Yeah, I know the ocean's flashing. That doesn't get fixed until like mid-release. I don't know how Mojang let that slide for so long. But yeah, the flashing in first person because it's the camera and the sea level, just because the boats kind of drift up and down a little bit. Yeah, underwater bunker. I could do that, like right at the edge of the old chunks, the beta 1.7 chunks. But yeah, all this. Oh, hold on, that land lifts up. That looks kind of cool. How it's like a straight shelf looking area. But nope, it's not. It's not a big island. Well, like I said, I don't know how this was acceptable when in beta 1.7, land and water were distributed a lot better. Um, but yeah, this is. I don't know what they were thinking. It's kind of funny that the splash check out the Far Lands was added in beta 1.7. Not beta 1.7, sorry, beta 1.8. Even though the Far Lands were removed in the version. But that means I know Notch already knew about the Far Lands or something since like 2011. Other people have known since 2010. What was I gonna say? Um, but yeah, that means they knew about traveling far distances in Minecraft way back at then. But like, did they not expect people to travel away from spawn to the point of trying to load up more terrain and it just not become an ocean? How far have we traveled? We've in reality we've only traveled about 30,000 blocks away from where we started. But this is still kind of painful. 3,000 blocks of ocean with no end in sight. Yeah, I want to set up base camp in a place that's not one of these tiny little islands. So much for adventuring. Is pretty not fun. Alpha 1.1. My favorite terrain is InfDev 413. It stuck around through 415. Um, that terrain between the super poofy trees and the insanely tall mountains with the steep cliffs. Um, that terrain, number one favorite for sure. Um, but yeah, Alpha 1.1. Even though it's not Alpha 1.1, it started in June. I think it was June 11th. June 11th through June 15th. was its own thing, and then June 16th was a slight difference, and but it stuck around from June 16 all the way until Alpha 1.1. But yeah, is the water looking slightly better now that it's daytime? Because I know like I said, darkness and bitrate struggle to maintain quality. There's just nothing other than squid. Yeah, I saw all of them spawn. You know what would be miserable if I ran into a squid and the boat breaks? Um, I'd have to build a cobble pillar all the way from the bottom of the ocean up to the surface without drowning. Yeah. Is that land on the left, or is that just more islands? Might as well investigate. Do 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 do. Nope. Well, hold on. There's a little bit more. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, never mind. I thought I saw stuff on the right as well. I'm looking at the terrain underwater, and it's slightly taller over here. Let's see if we can actually find some of them oceans. Yeah, we're really drifting off to the left here, though. I want to get back to X0 soon. Do 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 do. Want to be a game developer too? You might have mentioned it. Let's grab my Chromebook. Well, if Chromebook is what you use, then that's how it is. Not in reference game development, just in general. Yeah, they're not for me for sure. But yeah, I think I remember telling you before, start game developing early. I started when I was only 16. Worth it. 8 years later. Other than I'm not currently making money off of it, but that's irrelevant. Arkanoid clone. Okay, I do remember you telling me that. Is that land in front? That'd be nice. We might just go, all night long like this. Start at 13 with scratch. The block-based. Is it block? Hold on. I could be thinking, Minecraft on the brain. The block-based visual scripting is indeed a good way to start. It's better than text-based. I like the blueprints from Unreal though. Block script, yeah, close enough. Because it's all segmented. It is separate blocks that all hook together in specific ways. We're already an hour in and we haven't done anything interesting. The most interesting we've done was fight some ghasts in the Nether. Trying to build that portal. That was fun and all. Wow, look at all that exposed stone down there. Minecraft's terrain generation kind of said, I don't know what to put here. Scratch physics. What are you using currently? Sailing with Zell. Call me Zell the Sailor, because that's all I'm doing today. For the past, like, half hour or so. 415, that was intense mob war. 415, yeah, 415, if you can get past the mobs and, having to deal with all of them. The terrain generator is amazing. JavaScript. Oh, you're learning JavaScript. Yeah. You're just going straight for code. You're not using a specific game engine. 415 is like a good challenge, I'll say. Um, even on easy. Please hold on. Is that good land straight ahead? I would like to hope. Because so far the only biome we've seen is ocean. Hold on, what's that to the right? There's some spoilers. We're gonna ignore them. Is that actual land? Please don't be another island. Depending on how far into development you are, you can always, start over with an actual game engine as opposed to doing everything from scratch. Starting fresh. Nope, that's another little disappointment. And I see that creeper up there. This is his territory, and that's fine with me. Yeah, I'ma move on. That island. Like, where are them swamps at? Or where are the new mountains? How about some of them plains biomes? Even a desert would be nice. Watch the tutorial and then just add it to it. Yeah, but do you have the full-blown knowledge to get everything working correctly? I see you. There are 4 creepers on that island. We're gonna ignore all of them. Bye. Ooh, is that land? How much longer of daytime do we currently have? We still have a bit. Fair amount of nighttime. Of course, I could just touch the button that, speeds up the time in game. I wanted to see if that would work with changing the game tick. It really doesn't. It only affects the time. Because if you save and quit the world tick, how old the world is, it's gonna say the same number. Well, not the same number. It's gonna be where it's supposed to be. We've traveled 5,000 blocks in nothing but ocean and a bunch of tiny islands. Just a visual thing. Yeah, it's just a visual thing. Is it doesn't it affect mob spawning though? Like all them bad guys that spawn in darkness. Okay, we have like 48 minutes left to stream. We better find a large chunk of land before then. No, I don't think so. That's unfortunate. Oh well. Kind of forgot the hotkeys, but I know it's like the F numbers, and the problem is I still have those bound to OBS. I still have those bound to OBS stuff. So for all I know, I could start turning stuff on and off. Oh, in-depth trees looks bad in 1.0 and on. What 1.0 are you talking about? Just showing the new sunrise and sunset. Well, it still affects the at least the visual lighting. Box of it get changed. Oh yeah, there we go. If you're talking about the trees being made up of all those different leaves because of random block IDs, that starts happening in beta 1.2. Because beta 1.2 added the spruce and birch trees. when time came for me to redo or to deal with all the trees, I just set them all back to face value before loading up the world in beta 1.2. Um, yeah, I used MC Edit to manually adjust that because I didn't want to put up with all the different leaves. This is true beta 1.8 experience. For all I know, I could be boating to the, I would say the world border, but it's not actually the world border. It kind of just ends, and I'd fall out. I'd fall out of the world. But yeah, for this world, I selected every chunk and I replaced every leaves with the default oak. Because, like, they're all supposed to be oak trees before, before the other trees were added. Therefore, I just redid all the leaves manually. Nope. Nope, I am not part of anyone. I was really hoping for something more interesting than this. Because, like I've said before, most worlds I've updated, I've had better experiences. I've had better experiences with finding land. It'd be nice if that was a sizable landmass straight ahead of me. To think I'm gonna have to load up even more terrain though. I don't know if I'm going home for a while. No, I need to be home by 1.9 pre-3 though. But that's because in beta 1.9 pre-1, the terrain generator changed again, so I'm gonna have to travel this amount of distance anyways. I really just might spend my entire time out here. My entire beta 1.8 time out here. I like how you both used two different songs. Ha. Do 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 do. Okay, it's bothering me. Let me just fix my pants. There we go. I don't know why taking off the boots fixes the pants. But yeah, seeing them, the pant legs underneath the boat was kind of bothering me. It was a pretty pathetic start to UMP. Going upon close to 45 minutes for when I started this boating expedition. I thought I was done with long journeys. Like the nether, I know I'm gonna be taking the nether vac. Probably. That's what I should do at least. I'm probably not even gonna do that in on stream, but I need to be back home after I load up some beta 1.9 terrain. I gotta be back home to load up the beta 1.9 pre-3 terrain in the stronghold. I need to make sure I have the stronghold with the glass pillars. Yeah. Not even the tiny islands are popping up anymore. It's just ocean. From a logical reasoning standpoint, if I keep going in a straight line, I'm bound to hit land at some point. Because it's not 100% ocean. Like when there is land, it's large chunks of it. Um, but the problem is I gotta get there. Journey to the Sky Dimension. I'm actually gonna load up Sky Islands terrain in 1.9 pre 5 or 4. Don't remember. But yeah, I'll be loading up the Sky Islands terrain, taking advantage of that server bug. I already have Far Lands. I even have Monolith terrain. I gotta get the Sky Islands terrain in here. And all I have to do is just flip the switch. Flip the switch on the server, just set my dimension to a 1 instead of 0. Then that's gonna cause the server to load up Sky Islands terrain. How has this become boating simulator? It's like the journey to the Nether Far Lands was a walking simulator. This is a boating simulator. Didn't Indev do that? The Indev Sky Islands is very different from the beta Sky Islands, which was then that terrain generator ended up being used for the end dimension, kind of. Even though it was just one island until beta 1.9. Played Raft? Nope. It was free on Epic, right? If so, then I probably own it. Cue the walking music. Yeah, no, it's too late now. Because we're already an hour and 21 minutes into this. But like, had I started, had I thought about it 20 minutes ago, I could have done that. Just, put the music on and be like, welp, didn't think I'd be using this again, but apparently I was mistaken. At least this beta 1.8's the glitchy one. The models, the broken villages. Okay, there's nothing over there. Oh, that's more land. It'd be nice if that was an actual continent, not a tiny island. What else? There was something else with this particular beta 1.8 pre-release. That ended up getting fixed in the next 1.8 pre-release, the official 1.8 pre-release one. Boat's not invisible anymore. The boat's not invisible after the furnace crashes, which I'll need to remember. Don't use furnace. Wait, how am I supposed to use? At least I have a diamond pickaxe. Yeah, I know. I was thinking, oh, I can't cook up iron or gold, but I was like, I have a diamond pickaxe. As long as I mine diamonds, I can use those. More cooked food. I hope I don't need any more cooked food with the amount of infinite bacon I have. But at the same time, just from sprinting, I've nommed a lot of the infinite bacon. I might actually run out of infinite bacon. I mean, it's fine because I still have plenty of food at home. But yeah, infinite bacon. What is this? 5? I think I'm still on infinite bacon 5. But yeah, I still have a lot more bacon in the chest. That's 64 stacked. But I could use that correctly now that food actually stacks to 64. Speaking of food, I'm gonna need to find me some chicken and beef eventually. I should have a full animal farm, but like I'm not gonna work on an animal farm until 1.1 when we get breeding. You know, it might actually be another half hour of taking this boat. Um, yeah. Honestly, I would not be entirely surprised. Nope, nothing. I kind of wish there was a locate biome command in these old versions. But oh well. Because otherwise, I'd need some third-party tool to um, tell me where the land is. Do. Honestly, I should whip out those golf balls. Wait. Okay, yeah, I do have the golf balls in there. All right. I could, just plop the golf balls on the keys again, and call it a day. Land is in the opposite direction. Well, I'm traveling in this one direction for a reason. Um, I'm limiting the surface area of land that is being generated. Well, apparently, I'm like really limiting the amount of land being generated if it's all ocean. But that's a tall-ish area of land right there. Oh, there's more land. If I keep seeing more land, then that might be kind of promising. Um, but if not, that could just be a relatively tall island. Yeah, at least now I know what to prepare for. But yeah, like I said, I'm gonna use the Nether to get back, so at least that's gonna be faster. But this just means I'm gonna need to expand the Nether monorail all the way, all the way to out here. No, sadness. I kind of had a little bit of hope that that was gonna be actual land. I was mistaken. Watch, I'm gonna load up. I'm gonna load up the edges of this terrain in like release 1.7, and we're just gonna see forests and mountains all along the edges of the ocean. That's how it was on my one of my old through the versions world. You can just see all this ocean um from when I loaded it up pre one release 1.7, and then afterwards when we had, especially with the farther view distance, because 12 chunk far view distance that was from that stuck around all the way until release 1.6. Because in 1.7 you could bump it up to 16 chunks, which is kind of funny because in release 1.8 you can then go up to 32. And unless you have Optifine, then you could use 64 chunks. But yeah, it needs to be a late release Optifine. I say a late release, like 2017, 2018 maybe. Where's the land at? Survival Island seeds. Yeah, no wonder why Survival Island was such a big thing back then. Because of, how common they were, how easy it was to just acquire a Survival Island. But yeah, if I run out of time before, if I run out of time before we find a super large landmass, I'm gonna set up like 10 minutes before the stream ends. I'm gonna set up base camp right smack in the middle of the ocean. Call it like Water World or something. Um, yeah, I have cobblestone. I have. Why is that not stacked? There we go. Sorry, OCD. Um, I have almost 4 stacks of cobblestone. Therefore, I am capable to at least build a little platform, a little something something. Unless I happen to come across one of these little islands. Because I'd rather set up on a small island. And then I don't know what I'll do. I would need to use my own time to like keep boating. Like an oil rig. Well, that's pretty much what it would end up. Because then what I would do, I would build the pillar from the bottom of the ocean, go straight up. Oh, I should have. I don't have saplings, do I? No. I have a stack of netherrack. What I was saying, if I could at least chop down a tree, I can make ladders, going all the way to the bottom of the ocean. Because at least once I'm underground, I'll be able to like enjoy the underground. um, and yeah. Oh, what's that on the right? Watch it just be another big island. Not a full-on continent, just like something larger than what we usually see. There's a ravine. If you look to the left, you can see the lava down there. It's kind of cool. There's a little bit. There's actually kind of a lot of islands out here. I think I'll venture off this way a wee bit. But yeah, the goal was to load up terrain in one direction. And that's what I intend to keep on doing. Nope. Nothing. That's unfortunate. Alright. I'll venture off to the left then. Because I thought I remember seeing some things over here as well. I feel like they were coming upon like 45 minutes or so. 45 minutes to an hour of just riding in a boat. No, I'm like, yeah. Honestly, y'all aren't really missing much. Things were happening for the first half hour of the stream, but like I'm out here trying to find some of that beta 1.8 terrain, and for the past, like I said, 45 minutes or so, it's just been ocean. Um, it's just straight up ocean out here. So don't worry, y'all haven't really missed much. And I was saying, if we run out of time, we still have another half hour or so until the end of stream. What if we start running out of time and there's no continent to be seen? I'm gonna set up my own cobblestone platform right out here in the middle of the ocean. Beta 1.7 terrain was absolutely amazing. I didn't enjoy a lot of it just because, the vast majority of my time spent before beta 1.8, I was I was, walking to the Nether and stuff, walking through the Nether Far Lands. But yeah, now that that's over, I was hoping to load up some of the beta 1.8 terrain. Um, but the world seed says no. There really is just no land to be seen. No large chunks of land. Super flat terrain is better than beta 1.8 terrain. Super flat is added in wait, don't tell me, hold on. 1.1, right? Release 1.1. Actually I could look it up. Since I really only need one finger to hold down the button. Like, or no fingers if I, whip out those golf balls again. Haha. Howdy, welcome back. You haven't missed anything, it's still more ocean. It's just been ocean in the last 10 minutes. There's only about 25 minutes left of the stream anyways. 2010-02-06? Are you talking about the, that was the day before. That was when Notch was just testing infinite terrain, right? And it was, all the weird looking triangle type of stuff. Yep, 12W01A. Release 1.1. Oh, I was looking down. Hold on. Is that a lot of land? Or is it just a cluster of... it'd be nice. It'd be a great sunrise here. I think that's kind of just a cluster of islands, though. Okay, yeah, 227. Yeah, 227 was the first InfDev full release available. Do. Yep, just a bunch of islands. There's some exposed stone, though. People out on the archive like that for whatever reason. .11a is better than 1.8 terrain. It's been so long, I kind of forgot what 11a terrain looked like. I thought it was like the really, really steep cliffs, though. Underwater monk not sounding so bad. Oh yeah, you weren't here when I said, like if there's still just no continent to be found when there's about 10 minutes left of the stream, I'm gonna build a platform in the middle of the ocean. From the bottom, just build it straight up, and then just make a platform right at the water surface, out of cobblestone. And I think there was nothing there, right? Oh, hold on, there could be something in the distance, though. I'm trying to investigate as many potential land mass pieces as possible. But yeah, I would just set up an entire base of operations in the middle of the ocean. Howdy, White Bear, welcome back. We have about 22 minutes left of the day. You haven't missed much. We're trying to find some beta 1.8 land, and all we're getting is a bunch of ocean with a little bit of islands. It'd be like Skyblock, but on the water. Kind of, except I don't have a lot of actual starting resources. I would need to accumulate. I'm thinking of chopping down that tree, though. The one straight ahead. Because if I could accumulate a sapling and whatnot, I might just set up my own survival island. I've also... Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Oh, we didn't crash. The boat's fine. But yeah, I also use the 325 saving mod and I've utilized the brick pyramid. I haven't done anything with it yet, just because the brick mine's too dang slow. But yeah, when brick mines faster, I'll be turning that into Nerve HQ, probably. Okay, I'm gonna remember the boat's right over there. Just want to investigate that. land. I think that's just another island though. Same thing over there. I want to pick up a few saplings. I should pick up some dirt. The view is awesome. The view is indeed awesome. Hold on, why is the frame rate dropping so bad? Do. Maximize at 200 FPS. What am I currently at? Balanced. Okay, now it's at 250. Okay. So before, when you're on balanced, the frame rate will you'll have a maximum frame rate. You'll max FPS while it's loading chunks. That way, it loads the chunks faster. I probably don't need too much dirt, but yeah. This is got to be interesting, because I might actually make a small scale, that's probably all I need. I might actually make a small scale base of operations out here in the middle of the ocean. This bothers me. Okay, there we go. And more saplings. We're now at 4. We have dirt. We have saplings. We are physically capable of continuing on. Unless I can pick up some seeds. Hold on. It's kind of funny. All these resources I'm currently accumulating right now is like the same stuff I picked up. I knew it. Unless I'm, absolutely crazy. All the same stuff I picked up for the Far Lands journey. 414 terrain. I had the whole 3 days of that terrain. But yeah, 413, 414, and 415, I'll use the same terrain generator. Okay, so I said that's probably an island. I'll be drifting off to that left next. We're gonna hope I accumulate more seeds after these seeds, otherwise I'd have to pick up more. I really don't want to. Was the armor bar hungry? The armor bar is hungry because pork chop fills my armor. Yeah, my Infinibacon, it fills the armor bar. Okay, there's actually a fair amount of like islands. You see that lone piece of grass over there? Poor guy. He's on this tiny 5 block island, and he's by himself. You got this little piece of grass. I believe in you. Nope, there's nothing. Not surprised anymore. It's been at least an hour of on this boating adventure. Armor bar sounds like a really hard chocolate bar. I guess. Do. Dark chocolate is best when it's with something. Like, I like it with caramel. Otherwise, dark chocolate by itself is a little too bitter. Do am in 21 Celsius. It is currently 96 Fahrenheit. You got up to 99 earlier. Pyramid got nuked by 10 creepers. We were having that conversation earlier about 415 and bad guy spawning. How I said it's a big challenge, but the terrain generator is amazing. But yeah, all the bad guys make 415 a challenge. Like borderline survival test 2505 challenge. at nighttime. Because this is daytime, you know, no bad guys, no problem. Do. I'm getting real tired. As much as blue's my favorite color, these endless oceans, I get a little tired of seeing it. The water is blue, the sky is blue, the armor is blue, my skin is blue. It's just so much of the same color, just different shades. 100 of each colored cloth, now it's just 64. Regular Minecraft wouldn't do that as long as the data is preserved. What did you do to get the 100 into 64? What happened to the world? Feeling blue. Well, I guess I should, you know, now would be the cue to start singing I'm blue, dabba dee dabba die. There's an underwater lava. Yeah, flashbacks. I can't remember who would always bother me about that. But yeah, that is like by definition underwater lava. Because the lava is underwater. Yeah, there's a layer of obsidian in the way, just because you know the lava was there. But because the lava was underwater, yeah, liquids in this world. Um, there's a you know pretty interesting history with liquids in this world. Actually, I gotta say, the history of this world and like blocks and all that stuff, yeah, quite interesting. Crash made the game would not crash. Take a look at my Infinibacon. When I started, it was at 252. I've probably plowed through at least 50 of those. Nah, maybe only 30 of those. But yeah, watch an episode today. Indeed, indeed. I know several people, their comments on they comment on older videos, and I think back, I'm like, you guys are kind of you know speed running this series. But yeah, it's a lot, definitely a lot of content, a lot of catching up to do. But yeah, learn my lesson. Yeah, the stacks of 100. I still have my stacks of 99 and stacks of 100 in the Indev chests. In the Indev areas. I'm on 11. That's when with each one being 2 hours long and you're on 11. That's 22 hours of watch time. Well, 22 hours of content. Um, I can't remember. Someone said they watched the series on like 8x speed. I don't know how they achieved 8x. I've already forgotten. They explained it a little bit. Um, but yeah, they like zoomed through the series. But I mean, hey, if we're on episode 226, um, and you know, even at 1/8 the time, that's still a lot of hours. But at the same time, they're still around. In total, it's probably close to 820. About 800. Well, no, plus it's 820 plus another 7 or so. Maybe around 825 of those hours are just the Far Lands journey. That can all be skipped and stuff. Play Minecraft and have listened in background. I do the same thing. Sometimes videos, usually music, sometimes TV shows. I'm making good use of Paramount Plus, like I'm paying for it. Might as well use it. But yeah, I've told people plenty of times. It's a lot of stuff. You just have it on the background. That's all good and stuff. Oh, skip most of the classing and it went straight to InfDev. InDev starting in January 30th. that's some good stuff there. Building that whole tower base, I really enjoyed that. But yeah, previous episode watched all the way through the Survival Test 2505. Survival Test 2505 is my favorite episode. I'd like to hope you watch that at some point, because that was probably at the time I was not having a good day. I was getting a little frustrated by how many times I died, and how many times the world destruction occurred. But it made for great viewing content. Um, Survival Test 2505 is probably, good episode. Um, and I'll give this another like 30 seconds until it says 51. Then I'm just gonna straight up build a tower from the bottom of the ocean. And yeah, we're gonna set up a full-on cobblestone outpost out here. Of one Peekaboo Pixel. I was sad when Peekaboo Pixel went away. I talked to him, like every version, saying like, "Oh, you still here? Are you still here?" And then one day he in InfDev he went away, never to be seen again. So I made the Peekaboo Pixel monument. But yeah, it's just nothing. It's still 1750 though. Just kidding. As soon as I say that, it ends. All right. Well, I'm gonna set up base camp. Here I'll do it on this little sand shelf. That way, it's not too much of a swim. But yeah, time to set up base camp like right here. Yeah, I'll set it like 1 block away from the sides. Do. All right. So we're looking at. Okay, excuse me, boat. I'm gonna like lightly tap that. I'll do 1 torch here. What are we looking at? 1. Okay, so if this is gonna be 11, I'm gonna build another pillar right here. We're digging out a whole chunk. I have several chunks to dig out. But yeah, digging out chunks is a great way to obtain cobblestone. Peekaboo Pixel data pack. Well, I guess, but like, I don't know when UMP is gonna be in 1.13. Chances are the next break after 1.5.2 is gonna be 1.12.2. 8, 9, 10. This is number 11. But yeah. Because once I release 1.5.2, UMP is going to be on break for a while, for a couple years or so. I forgot you can't control the sprint. Have to double tap. But yeah. And down we go. Let's see. Yeah, whole chunk got one. And diamonds. Diamonds are indeed far more common on older inf devs. Yeah, they got nerfed. Ooh, I've made a mistake already. How much of this can I fill in? In terms of like vein size in older inf devs are incredibly large, and I definitely took advantage of that. Kind of. The texture pack I have to re-download. If you're talking about the one I'm currently using, depends on the last time you've downloaded it, because I haven't updated it for a little while. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, this is fine. I guess I'll just have, because I realized I made a mistake, because now the water would not fill in if this cobblestone wasn't beneath it. But I've realized, that might be a better idea to just have the cobblestone be down there. I'm not too concerned with the amount of cobblestone I am using up, and the reason being, I can acquire more. Because this is going to be the main little platform area. Right here, this is going to be, where boats enter and exit. It was ages ago. Yeah, I updated it sometime after episode 225. But yeah. Alright. So now what I just need to do is set up. That's probably bright enough to prevent a nightmare. I'm gonna get the sword out anyways. Can I eat? I can't eat in bed, can I? Nope. Coolio, it's daytime. Alright. Let me refill the armor bar. Boop, boop. Alright. Yeah, we got 5 minutes left. Like 3.7 ore veins generated. Alright, so next up, let's see, where will be the little area that I go down? Kind of feeling like this corner. This will be the corner that goes all the way down. This is why I obtained the, you know, I could put fences down. Just fence up this little area. I'm gonna hold off a little bit though. Okay, while I'm here, I should probably start growing some of these trees. Here I should put them next to the, wait here, slide over. You know what, no, it will be fine. I'll just make sure to catch my Z's. Oh wait, hold on, how many block gap between? Start there, then have 1, 2, 3, 4, no, one more. Yeah, I'll just have it on both sides. Do. Alright. Okay, this way I have renewable wood, because I want ladders going down. You know, I could make a glass. That might be a little bit expensive. Okay, I'll have it be like 50-50 glass. Oopsies, that was a mistake. That one was not supposed to be there. Okay, don't drown. Turn around, don't drown. Y'all ever see those signs? I asked that question on stream before. Boop. Okay. Diversion away from work and water physics. If that's the case, you probably currently still have your peekaboo pixel right now. That's good enough, right? 35, what's that, 5 ladders? Well, it's times 2, it's actually by 10. I guess I'll face this way. I'll put the glass later. Yeah, this is kind of what I was thinking. But yeah, with the ladders here, at least I won't need to worry about hey, there's some sand as well. With the ladders here, at least I have the air bubble going on. Wow, this really is a nice little, little setup I've got here. I'm gonna close that off just a wee bit. There we go. Nah, keep it nice and open. Oh wait, I know. Never mind. Don't know where I was thinking with that. Okay, so I have the ladders. I'm gonna want a few more though. For 28. That's by 4. Aha! You see the peekaboo pixel? I told you it was the right about when water physics was changed. Notch said Notch ended peekaboo pixel's life, and it brought a little bit of sadness. But yeah, that was right around the water physics change. Oh, there's stone. I know the #1 rule in Minecraft is don't dig straight down. That's why I'm kind of chilling on this ladder here. But yeah, we have like another minute to go. But yeah, I'll have the above ground area, and this will also be the underwater area. Oh yeah, hold on, let me fix my boots. So it's really weird how the pants texture is what's broken, but in order to fix it, you gotta take off the boots. I said before, like, I don't know what Notch was thinking with that. Here. I kinda wanna acquire some of the sand. What was that? 8. Yep, that's 1 coal's worth. I'm not gonna use a furnace though. Not yet. Not until I know furnaces are working correctly. But yeah, that's pretty much the edge of the stream here. I'd say this has been miserable. Oopsies. This is just way too much ocean. I really wanted to do more. At least I got the bounty board done. But yeah, we are way out here. 41,000 blocks. We almost doubled the distance. Doubled the monolith distance. Um, yeah, that's quite unfortunate though. Do. But yeah, I guess that's pretty much all it for today. Hey, a tree grew. Choppy choppy tree. Um, that was fast. That wasn't even one Minecraft day. But yeah, this is all it for today. We'll be back again streaming at this time again. Let's get the sunlight down there. That's a lighting bug. But yeah, that's all it for the day. Next version is verse monolith version. Yes, 6.11. Infdev 6.11s when monoliths are added. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see how much of a base of operations we have until beta 1.8.1 to actually start really doing stuff. So yeah, we could be out here for several versions, especially if I need to load up beta 1.9 terrain. That's a whole problem in of itself. But we'll figure that out when we get there. Thank you all for watching. Bye.